right. Hello, everybody. This is Kendall, also known as Cartoon Daily One. You can find me on Instagram at Cartoon Daily One, but also I am here on my YouTube page. And I thought it'd be a great opportunity to go on ahead and do my live here, do a little bit of drawing on the live. Typically, I don't usually do a whole lot of lives, but I thought I would actually go on ahead and do it today, just so I can, actually, try to put more content out here for you guys. Feel free to share. Feel free to talk here or give any comments, and I'll be right here. Okay. And of course, I'm just kind of putting my comments out here. In the meantime, I'm also making a point to let's see, put some stuff on in the background that I usually would like to watch. Right now, I'm actually I'm actually right now watching um, I'm actually watching right now Nations, and so hopefully, of course, by the way, that Nations playing in the background, do support him and support the official release. uh, I was getting inspired and I said, you know what, I ought to try to draw him. That'd be kind of cool. I ought to try to draw him in my style. Usually my style is like this. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera. So now I'm just kind of doodling one of my characters. Or I could do. So, so let's see. I'm just doing my kind of my own style here, just drawing one of my characters. So, but I'm also got music, this show in the background. I got Nations in the background because one, he's hilarious, and I enjoy watching that stuff whenever I'm working. But then also not only that, I also um, wanted to hear something else because there's other things playing in the background here at home, and so I just wanted to make sure I, you know, had that going. So that's one of my styles. Of course, I probably won't watch, the YouTube's all this whole entire time. I'll probably actually turn it off here shortly. Earlier, I drew that, and then just finished that. In fact, what we'll go ahead and do, I'm gonna actually pause the video that I was watching. So let's see. Okay, there we go. Gotta use a video as a reference here. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for watching. I see All Things Pink and Possible watching. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm just about to try to draw a character on YouTube that I enjoy watching in kind of my style. We're gonna see how that goes. The character I'm gonna try to draw is Haminations. One, because Hamination is one of my favorite YouTubers, but also I figured I would use this opportunity to kind of, you know, get to connect and get to know my audience a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I think I whoops. One thing that has always been a little difficult is drawing other people's characters. And I typically do it to practice. So let me just say, yep, just a second. Hi. Thanks for watching. Thanks so much for watching. So, so the main character on Hammer Nations is Bryson, and so what I'm going to try to do is draw him. Oop. So I'm using Procreate, and thankfully I am because I make a lot of mistakes. And the good news is that this character's head is super duper circular, so it's just one round shape. Okay. Okay. So, and of course, this is from a scene where Bryson is talking in one of his videos. And then there we go. Now, if I really wanted to, and I think I will, I'm going ahead and actually color him. Which I think I will do. Then, of course, I want to make sure. One of the things about Procreate is that if I'm not careful, I will most certainly end up filling a section with the wrong color if I'm not careful. So, okay, so I got that. Okay, so I'll try to see if I can get just the, okay, I guess the right shade of skin color here. Acknowledge it's not perfect. There we go. Then let me see if I can add some shading. And I'm looking forward to this is one of the many things that I always enjoy doing, and that's really putting a character together like this, especially like in my own style, in my own way. You know, it might be just better if I do this. if I put the opacity down a little bit on this layer, and then I can, in fact, it might be better if I do, whoops. Oh no, hope I didn't. Okay, if I do white, same thing. You can just barely want to be able to see it a little bit. There you go. I'll clean it up a little bit though. And let me see if I can get the same thing here. Get that same type of shading, and I'm gonna play the video again.
I'm an animator. However, my family definitely does not feel the same. Every chance they get, they're like, he's a famous YouTuber. He's got over 2 million subscribers, and he makes a lot of money. To people I barely know, which obviously I don't like because I hate bragging, and I don't want this person I just met knowing that I dropped out of college for internet views. For instance, one time my family was at an Olive Garden, and the waiter asked, shouldn't you be in school? Haha, no. What, is it a day off? Well, I don't go to school because I'm working. What do you do for work? I'm an animator. Anyway, what kind?
But yeah, let's see.
Like, bro, stop
Yes,
being
it's so
grumpy.
funny
Some
that,
friends
like,
say
of course, in the video, he says
I'm
that he
just
felt a
all
kind of
upset
way
not exposed.
for,
But for the
telling
first time
people that
ever
he was an
leaving the
animator.
house, I was
Uh,
safe.
I'm like, that's awesome.
Here's a time my family wasn't so
Okay,
considerate.
and that is my version of Bryson from Haminations.
Hi, my name is.
And so, right now, as I'm just playing all kinds of different music in the background and or shows and things like that, I'm just putting in a little bit of drawing time as I hang with music in the background. So, yep, I think I'm gonna probably put that on my Instagram. So I definitely want to do that. Thank you so much. So, what I think I'll do is that I'll make a point to. Oops, let me make another layer here just so I can write on it. So, let's see. Put in. Bryson of Hammer Nations. I always like to give people the credit where their credit is due. Because that's what I believe in doing. Whether it's writing or whether it's drawing, just so people can, make sure they get there. That way they can make sure they get their credit. So, there we go. And then, in fact, just in case, I'll bring this over a little bit closer. There we go. Because, just in case when I post it on Instagram, because really ain't no telling. I just want to make sure that people can see it. Let's see. So, there's a bunch of other stuff I've drawn today. I did this drawing for an article that I posted. I do a lot of writing on Medium.com, and on Medium I'm often writing about ADHD, autism, that kind of thing. And so I bring all that up to say that I would really enjoy that you check out the article. When I write, I try to put in some comics. I sometimes try to put in, some of my drawings to help with the article instead of always pulling from something else. But it's one of the things that I also enjoy doing. And then, so let me go ahead and jump out of that. And of course, earlier I tried practicing drawing Conan the Edogawa from one of my favorite animes, which is Case Closed. And so that's a thing. And then a while back I did this drawing. And it's a drawing of my two characters from my comic strip, By and By. And then there's a lot of other stuff here that I'll debut later, because I'm working on some projects for some people. I'm gonna draw Walter. I haven't drawn Walter in a while. It is. By and By is an old hymn. That's how I got my comic strip name. Because I wanted to, make the point in the comic strip, based off the title of the hymn, By and By. By and By is a story about a autistic kid who's 11 years old. His name is Walter, and it's a story that's loosely based on my experiences of trying to survive middle school and life. And that's what's going on with Walter. Walter's trying to survive middle school. He's trying to survive life, and just trying to, you know, uh, to figure the world out. Um, by which there's some stuff we won't get totally until by and by. So that kind of thing. So that's the concept. That's why I named the story, by the comic strip By and By. Let's see. Let's see. I think Walter is relaxing. He should be a little bit more relaxed than that. Of course, I'm always still trying to draw efficiently. It's definitely not easy. There we go. You know, I think I'm gonna change his facial expression a little bit. So sometimes I come back and I clean it up. There you go. That's the Walter we know. Here we go. And that's Walter. Probably end up posting that. Oh, yeah, can't believe I almost forgot about Walter's kind of signature shirt look. There we go, because he has stripes on his shirt. And if I were to start coloring it, usually it's like a yellow shirt. Or actually, sometimes if it's not black stripes, sometimes the stripes are yellow. So I think I will do that. And then we'll go with a dark blue color for Walter's shirt, which I've almost always done. Okay. And then it's got the jeans. And you know what? Let's do something funny. There we go. Kind of has like the. Lately, I've been kind of obsessed with Adidas. So here he is, rocking some white Adidas and hanging out on the couch. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's one of my characters. That's Walter right there. And so. Oh yeah. Earlier today, did a drawing of Mac and Blue from Foster's. Most of you have already seen that. And then there's a lot of other stuff I've had a chance to draw just recently. This is one of the comics that I did for By and By. And so I'm always trying to, create more. I'm trying to create more comics as time go along. And so I plan on trying to, definitely plan on trying to put some more out there. Been in the middle of some projects that have been keeping me busy. This is a random character. I don't know why I drew this. I kind of drew what looks like the cross of between a platypus and I think what happened was that I was watching Duckman, and I said, let me try to see if I could draw a character that looks a little bit just kind of out there. And I was watching Duckman one day, and I think later that day I was watching Phineas and Ferb, and so my brain kind of meshed those ideas together. The other day a while back I was watching like one of those movies, like one of those like spy movies, and I said, "Yep, let me go ahead and of course, don't worry, everyone. It's a Sprite with a gummy bear in it." So yeah. So yeah, I do enjoy doing that kind of drawing and creating and whatnot. All right. Well, let's see. So while I definitely enjoyed being on live with you all, plan on doing some more live stuff, and I hope to make it even more entertaining. I'm even thinking about the possibility of doing like classes online, and of course, right now, certainly one, I would love that if you would, of course, subscribe, and of course, let other peeps know, hey, there's an artist in the house who's here just trying to create and have fun doing it, and also help other people have fun as well as they explore the awesomeness that is cartoons and comics, that kind of thing. And maybe I'll even do a tour, or something. Leave some comments, like, subscribe, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, that is my live. Just kind of wanted to do something a little different on today. And you feel free to share these videos, all that good stuff. I appreciate your likes, your subscriptions, all of that. You all have a good one, and I will talk to you soon and see you soon. We'll draw again.